Canterbury Tales. Summary of Canterbury Tales. Canterbury is a city in England, and the pilgrims are going to shrine is like a temple, is a like a church for Christian, the leader church of Thomas, who was a Becket. At that point of time, he was a bishop. 29 pilgrims, Chaucer, host, and canons yeomen who joined them later. There were total 32 pilgrims who were going to mm, shrine, and so there was 29 pilgrims, and other than that, the total is 32. Host rule was, um, all were gathered in Tabard in the hotel, and the host made a rule that everyone has to tell two stories while going and two stories while returning. And at that point of time, Chaucer's time, church people were considered as first class, kings were considered as second class, and rest of the professions, merchant, professionals, all comes under third class at Chaucer's time. Now, the writer ended the book. mm Writer died before completing the book, so many of the stories are incomplete in this book, Chaucer's book. Now there is a class division which you can see in this poem. Aristocrats, that were knight's son, square, which is square means the person that are the owner of real estate. They are also second, they comes under second class. But he is knight's son, so he comes under aristocrats. And knights yeomen means security, means knight security. Now, a celestial. A celestial means someone who belongs to church, uh, who works as a church person. So they are prioress, second nun, monk, partner, summoner. Summoner is from court, but earlier it was religious court. So summoner comes under is celestial. Then friar and parson, and court person are man of law, municipal. Then reeve, no, reeve is from professionals. Professionals were clerk, reeve, carpenter, shipman, physician, cook. These all terms are used so that you can remember the pilgrims names clearly. So that's why I divided it in profession, business, aristocrat. So in business, it's miller, weaver, dyer, tapestry maker, harbor dasher. Harbor dasher means someone who sew small buttons of clothes, and merchant. Now the rest of the people that are left is Chaucer, who was the writer. Who is the writer? Franklin. He has he came with a friend and host whose name is Halle Bailey. Canon's yeoman, canon's security. You can say yeoman means security. Wife of Bath, she is a housewife, she represents housewife. At that point of time, the kind of lady she was, the kind of housewife she is representing that. And so Chaucer has taken every kind of people in the story. And that's it. Thank